This is the new Intec ColorFlare CF350. It's a dual-purpose machine that allows you to laminate and foil from one device. At the front of the unit we have our input roll holder, which is easy to remove, and will take 3-inch cores of either foil or laminate for low running costs. It will take up to 1,000 meters of laminate, and the cores are easily positioned onto the device. For foiling, there is an automatic rewind unit positioned at the back for the recovery of any unused foil. So, without more to do, let's show you how to load and laminate on the machine. Okay, so let's identify some of the key parts on this ColorFlare. This is the safety cover, which is opened simply like this and can be removed. This is the paper feed area, and this is the paper guide. These are the heated rollers. Please be careful, in operation it is hot. This is the idle roller, which the laminate or the foil must go round in order to make it smooth before it hits the heated roller. Underneath here we have a cooling zone for foiling, especially designed for foiling to allow us to run higher temperatures and a wider range of media when foiling. Then we have the decurl bar. The decurl bar is only used when laminating. It is not used when foiling. These are our pull rollers, and then your media will exit here. After laminating, we can cut using the knife. If we're foiling, we use the rewind roller. When laminating, what we first do is we load a leading sheet of paper or a piece sheet of paper to pull through the machine and take the laminate through the machine. To start feeding, turn the pressure on the roller to release so that you have no pressure in the machine. Remove the safety cover. Slightly curl the lead edge of the paper, then put it over this grey bar and through the rollers. Your sheet of paper will come out here. If you're laminating, you must go underneath the decurl roller bar here and over the actual decurl. This is in the low position at the moment. If you unscrew these, you can move it to the high position. When loading the machine, make sure it's in the low position. Go underneath that bar and over the actual decurler, just like that. Continue to feed the paper through your machine until it appears at the rear of the machine. Now you can load your roll of laminate. Remove the rolling bar at an angle like this. Laminate input roller has 2 core holders, the position of which are adjusted using an Allen key, and they can be slid up and down the bar. When you have them where you want them, simply tighten them. The same can be done for the other side. To load your roll of laminate, remove the large rubber O-ring and load your laminate by sliding it over the cores up to the other rubber O-ring. Then reload or reposition the ring. Make sure that you have it central and that there is no movement. If there is, simply loosen and adjust the position of your end cores. Now, load simply like that. Your laminate should be hanging vertically down the rear. Now, turn the power on for your laminator. This will start to heat the rollers. This will make it easier to feed the laminate through. Make sure you have selected the top temperature at least 110 degrees. You can press the measure button to check what the current temperature is. Wait until it's reached over 100 degrees before you do the next step. Now we're ready, and the ready symbol indicates the next steps can be taken. Pull your laminate underneath the idle bar. Again, be careful because the heated roller will now be hot. Lay your laminate onto the heated roller. The glue will activate, and simply attach the sheet of paper that you had webbed through the machine. Now, reload your safety cover. Next, take a sheet of waste paper and load it into your laminator. Now, apply the pressure using the pressure roller and turn it round to high. You are now ready to start laminating. Press Run to start laminating. Your sheets will be fed into your laminator. As the tail of the last sheet goes through, push your next sheet gently into the laminator. Your speed is controlled by the black buttons, speed up or speed down, and is indicated on the control panel here. When you're ready, put your next sheet into the laminator. Remember to only just overlap the last sheet. As your sheets are laminated, they will come out of the back of the machine. If you do not place another sheet into the machine, the auto stop sensor will stop the machine to prevent you accidentally applying sticky laminate onto the rollers. To restart, simply place another sheet in above the tail of the last sheet and press Run again. When you're finished, press the stop button. If your sheets are more curled than you would like, use the decurling function. Release the pressure, then adjust the decurling bar to apply more decurl and lock it in position, then place the pressure back on. You can now use the trimming knife to cut your sheet. When you have finished laminating, don't forget to press stop and release the pressure from the machine so that you do not flat spot the rollers overnight.